Communities may have cleaned up from Monday's snow, but it will be a few days before they actually thaw out. Mallory Metzner has an update on today's conditions. Mallory.
Valerie, the roads in Harrisburg are pretty clear at this point, but a second shift of PennDOT crews is on the lookout for icy areas and snow blowing back onto some roadways. After the snow is plowed or shoveled, it can drift back onto the road, especially in areas surrounded by open fields when it's windy. If this happens to a state road, PennDOT says call them.
You may come by and see the road completely covered again, but these drivers have about 36 to 40 mile routes, so it can take 2 to 3 hours until they're back around to that same spot.
The agency has about 300 drivers working through the winter weather.
We're in good shape in terms of manpower. It's more of a concern if we're going to get a blizzard or a storm of long duration where it's going to snow for a couple of days. Then it becomes more of an issue in some areas. But we get to all the roads. It just may be that our priority is going to be the interstates and heavier volume roads.
For those who have to be outside working through the cold, Patient First says take frequent breaks and layer up.
So nice, warm, comfortable clothing to keep their core temp at the appropriate level. Especially hands and fingers, which are more susceptible to injury from colder weather.
Self-monitoring is key.
They would probably notice some discomfort, so kind of tingling, numbness, pain associated with that. Sometimes skin texture changes too, so changing color.
If you get an injury like frostbite, Dr. Perrine says rewarm your hands slowly and carefully in warm, not hot water. He also says drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. The cold conditions can be treacherous, but there's an upside for snow resorts. Liberty Mountain says they'll be able to make more snow and open more trails over the next few days thanks to the cold snap. PennDOT is actively recruiting for drivers. Seasonal and permanent opportunities are available. And don't forget, you can look at traffic cameras before you hit the road on 511pa.com. In studio, Mallory Metzner, ABC 27 News.